Was cracking, gente? Was cracking with all the people out there, man. I'm back at it, man. You know what I'm saying? On this platform and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good with everybody? Wanted to do a quick video, and I'm breaking the rules of my casa. I'm over here smoking and shit. It's a black and mild, man. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing major, man. You know what I'm saying? In case the PO's watching. But nah, man. I wanted to do a video on the homie Lil Travieso and shit. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? The rapper from Colorado Springs. You know what I'm saying? Representing that Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And a couple people hit me up, was like, man, you should speak on the homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know him personally, but I fucked with his music. You know what I'm saying? And he just got smoked and shit. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I've been reading the reports and doing a little research and shit on the circumstances of what happened to him and shit. And from my understanding, you know what I'm saying, he was rolling through the hood, rolling through a hood, and people spotted him and licked some shots at him, bang, 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 and you know what I'm saying, he ended up getting hit while he was driving, and boom, ended up fucking passing out and hitting and wrecking the fucking car, and it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked with his music, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with his, matter of fact, I've been fucking with his music all day long today. I've just been bumping his shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I understand he had a kid. He speaks about having a daughter and a son too, I think too. And had a beautiful ass girlfriend in the video. He with the clumsy doll, you know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing with her and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a tragedy, man. You know what I'm saying? That a young vato like that's coming up in the game, man, and ends up, you know what I mean, can get caught slipping, man. And, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, you know what I mean? And I can relate to that shit because, you know what I'm saying, when you're out here doing your thing and you're rapping and shit, you put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? You got face tats, gang tats and shit. You know what I'm saying? More people see you, more people visualize you and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Enemies that you didn't think you had fucking waking up in the morning like, okay, yeah, now I know what this vato looks like. You know what I'm saying? You might not know what they look like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You might have 100 enemies out there and you only know what 5 of them look like. So, you know, you don't know, you know, who's rolling up on the side of you in the side of your car. You don't know what the fuck is going on. All you know is you're releasing music, and, you know, especially if you're spitting that gang shit, you know what I mean, that Sureño music, you know what I'm saying, anything can happen at any moment, you know what I'm saying, and you just, you know what I'm saying, got to be on alert at all times, you know what I mean, and don't get caught lacking, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, it's kind of fucked up because a lot of us, man, we be on probation or parole and shit like that, and you have to choose between, man, am I gonna get caught lacking, or am I gonna fucking fuck around and risk going to go do some time in the pen? Because shit, on some federal shit, bro, you getting 10 years for a gun, bro, on the gang, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just did 6 this last bid, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fucking around. You know what I'm saying? The homie Lalo from SSL, that vato got like fucking the fuck did he get? They gave him 10 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll break your ass off, but you have to choose whether you wanna be fucking caught lacking, or if you're gonna risk riding around with that thing on your lap, you know what I'm saying? And that's up to the individual. I don't know if the homie was riding with his thing. Sometimes, you know, you might have a thing on you, you might have a strap on you, and they just get the lucky shot and just and you end up getting got anyway. I know a lot of motherfuckers who ended up getting shot and killed, and the police find them and they got a strap on their waist, or, you know what I'm saying? They just weren't quick with the draw, man. But, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, man. You know, the vato was coming up, man. Lil Travi was spitting a lot of good music, man. He was consistent, man. He was getting videos. He did videos with Swifty Blue and Little Weirdo, you know what I'm saying, a lot of popular Southern California rappers and shit, and he was coming up, and a lot of homies were relating to him, especially the out-of-state homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Washington State, I'm from Seattle, so, you know what I'm saying, like, we was relating to him because he's from out of state, we're from out of state. Anybody who's from out of state, you know what I'm saying, when I was like when I was in the federal pen, anybody who was from out of state, we always kind of related to each other because we weren't from California, but, you know what I'm saying, we gonna respect California. That's where the gang shit comes from, you know what I mean? But we out of state, so like we get the game a little late and shit like that, you know what I mean? And like a lot of homies still be with Dickies and Ben Davis and shit and 2 buttons and shit all trolled out, you know what I'm saying? And when they was doing that shit in the 80s in LA, you know what I'm saying, like out of state, you know what I'm saying, they still doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, you know, it's just fucked up, man, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was believing in him, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was like, you know what I'm saying, bumping his music, and he could have probably went a long, far way, man, with that shit, man. And it's just tragic that, you know what I'm saying, he had to, you know what I'm saying, get got like that, man, you know what I mean? And it can happen to anybody, man, really, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this shit kind of hits home to me because, you know what I'm saying, like, motherfucker out here, you know what I mean? We all have enemies. If you're from a barrio, homie, then you're going to have enemies, dog, regardless, dog, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Even if you ain't from a barrio, you're still going to have enemies. But if you're from a fucking neighborhood, when you're active and you're really rapping what you rapping, then, you know what I'm saying, you're at a high risk, you know what I mean? More than anyone that, you know what I'm saying, that you could get got and shit, you know what I'm saying? And with Travieso, you know what I'm saying, you can tell the motherfucker, I don't know him personally, homie, but you could tell, like, he was really spitting that shit that he was living, bro. And you know how there's an old saying that says real recognize real? There's certain words and there's certain things and shit that he says and shit, and when he's rapping, that you could just tell, like, you could put your mind to it and be like, okay, if you're real and you know what's up, you know, like, okay, he ain't capping, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, at least me personally, I could tell if I'm listening to a rapper and shit, I could tell, you know what I'm saying, fucking if they're capping or not, you know what I'm saying? That's just something that I could do, you know what I'm saying? And with him, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, he was spitting that shit. He spit a few things, a few verses that I was like, okay, there ain't no way he would have known this type of shit or been speaking on this type of shit if he hadn't been really involved in that shit, man. And, you know, sometimes my goddamn Black and Mild done went out, man. Sometimes that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's rest in peace to the Loc, man. You know what I'm saying? He was representing that Sur side the right way. You know what I'm saying? And putting out good music. We're going to keep bumping his music. We're going to keep keeping his name alive and shit. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, you know, I mean, long live Lil Travieso, man. You know what I mean? I don't really got too much to say about it, man. I just wanted to do a quick video, man. I'm not doing this shit for the views or nothing like that. I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on the homie and shit, man, because it's a fallen soldier. At the end of the day, man, we're all sureños. We all fall under the same flag. It don't matter what barrio you're from. You know what I'm saying? You could be fucking VL, SSL, SVCE, from my city, whatever you're from, man. Whatever barrio you're from, man, at the end of the motherfucking day, homie, we all fall under the same motherfucking bandana, homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, we might have differences and shit, and we might fucking be beefing and all that type of shit, but at the end of the day, homie, it's all about that big SUR, dog. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers really shouldn't be tripping like that. But look, man, from my understanding, I don't even think it was homie on homie beef with him. From my understanding, you know what I'm saying, it was some red on blue type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, to be downright honest, in my city, there ain't no norteños in my city, I mean, and if there was, you know what I mean, like, I don't see them, you know what I mean, but, you know what I'm saying, in his city, I guess there was, so, you know what I'm saying, you know, from my understanding, that's what was going on over there, man. Out here in this area out here, man, it's more like, sad to say, man, it's fucked up to say, but it's more like blue on blue violence going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, man, I don't fucking agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Every yard I've been to, homie, I've been down for the Sur. And you know what I'm saying? I believe in this shit wholeheartedly. I done put in work for the Sur. Everything I believe, my heart, everything pumps for the Sur. You know what I'm saying? And to get released from prison and see that homies is tripping on each other like that, I don't really fucking feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. One man can't move a mountain, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I guess we're just going to have to let the better heads prevail and shit, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to Lil Travieso, man. We're going to keep bumping his music and shit. And shit, man. Fuck, go ahead and scroll down there and check out my shit too, man. Don't sleep on me too, man. Mr. Payaso, man, coming at you live and direct, catching live to the neck, man, from Seattle, Washington, man. I'm gone, man. A rato.